Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Matt here, aka Counterfeit, bringing you guys some more MLB The Show, Road to the Show mode with our character, Matt Piazza. Guess what, guys? Because of my new PC, you guys finally get to look at my ugly fucking mug again. Jesus, it's been a while since you guys have seen my face in a video. And also, guys, hopefully, quality does look nice. I did test out OBS on my new computer, and it held. CPU was surprisingly low. I was running it at 1080p for both the webcam and capture card. So I'm going to go ahead, you guys. I'm going to record a bunch of games for you guys right now. So what you guys see throughout the week will all be recorded all in one go. So if you guys just see, random cutoff points and things like that, you guys will know ahead of time. But let me know if you guys like where the webcam is. Let me know if I should make it smaller, something like that. Put it down in the comments below what I should do with that. But anyways, you guys, Matt Piazza and the Rockies, man. We missed the playoffs last season. But Matt's coming back in with a whole new mindset, which is still early in the season. We're only 14 games into the season. And so far, he really wants just one thing, just to go to the playoffs. Nothing else, man, just to go to the playoffs. And in case you guys can see right now, we're second. They're second in the division. 2 games out of first, right behind the Diamondbacks, and that's who, guess what, we play right now. We've got 2 games against them, so we could move up. We could be going into first place. So let's go ahead and let's find out. If I'm not mistaken, you guys, right before I did go ahead and change things around here, I did make a few changes to Matt. I think I made him 6'2", if I'm not mistaken, and I think I gave him Paul Konerko's batting stance. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I did. I changed things around a little bit. The batting stance I was using previously, which I think was Aaron Judge, is also, by the way, you guys, tip of the hat to Aaron Judge. Hell of a rookie season. Congrats, brother, on being the cover athlete for MLB The Show 18. I look forward to getting that. But it just wasn't comfortable for me. It felt way too slow for me. But Konerko's feels a lot better. I'm hoping Judge's stance next year in MLB The Show 18 is a lot smoother, isn't as slow. Because I really do like his batting stance, if I'm being quite honest with you guys. But I have not played any Road to the Show for you guys in a few months. I've been busy doing other achievement guides and things like that. So I've got a couple more achievement guides left for what is it? Call of Duty. So I've got that. Then I've got to finish up the what is it? Gone. That's gone. I don't even know what that pitch was. That was nice. Thank you. And then I've got to finish up with, what is it now? The Battlefield 1 campaign on Hard, and then I've also got to get started on the Call of Duty World War II campaign on Veteran. So I think after this week I'm going to get started up on a little bit more, get the rest of the achievement guides out for Call of Duty World War II, and get started up on the campaign for it as well.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
That was beautiful.
This could be...
Well, Matt, I think, is 7th, they just said it was in the National League for batting average. He's hitting like 338 or something like that. Was it 338 or 383? I can't remember. Nope. Nope, we only got 1. No worries, fellas, no worries.
Ready for another chance?
Oh, that was a changeup. That was barely in the zone. I just took it and just gave it a ride. How nice.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
What?
Takes a knee
Blue.
fastball.
Blue, buddy. I swear I gave you enough money. I swear I did. Maybe I didn't.
0-1. Here it comes.
Changeup.
Well hit, but also well fouled.
Damn changeup, man.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
112. That's way outside.
take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand.
Come on,
so
give
much
me
like
something.
Fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Oh.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Also, you guys, I got to do this, you guys. I know. I might come off as a bit of an asshole, though, but I got to thank Derek Jeter. I know he's the owner of the Marlins. Thank you for giving us Giancarlo Stanton. I appreciate it so much, buddy. Let's get by him. Nice.
But he's not going to get there.
I'm going to make it 2, 3, 3, 3. I got it. No. Shit.
Out at third. So credit him with a double.
Oh, I thought I had that. I thought I had it, man.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didn't work out in my favor, though.
This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. Throw to
There we
first
go.
in time, 1 gone.
I thought I had a triple that time. Got to get the wheels up a little more.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Jeremy Hazelbaker. Okay.
In the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Also, you guys, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of the Giancarlo trade to the Yanks. I know myself, I'm real excited, but at the same time, I think it was ESPN or something like that tweeted out on Twitter that with Stanton coming in, it was something along the lines of like he was the individual leader for home runs and the Yanks were the team leader for home runs. So, and that hasn't happened, like a trade like that hasn't happened since Babe Ruth was traded from the Red Sox to the Yankees. I think it was back in 1916 or 17, if I'm not mistaken. Might have even been later than that. But, you know, I mean, myself, I feel like it's going to be a good trade for us, but at the same time, I feel like we're just going to be too good at that point. I mean, like, yeah, everybody makes the argument, oh, well, the Yankees just buy their players, and I always tell people, well, if your organization had the money the Yankees did, they would do the same thing. And it's the truth. It's the truth. But for myself, you know, I feel like it's going to either hurt us or it's going to work off great. I'm just not sure how it's going to play out. And that's the big issue.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward
Nice.
the gap. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra base.
Nice. There we go.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley.
But,
chance now with 2 runners in scoring.
Anyways, I was saying, you guys,
and here now is Dustin Garneau.
you know, I like it because, like, I think it was SportsCenter, ESPN, something like that, was tweeting about it, and they said that between Gary Sanchez, Didi, Aaron Judge, and if I'm not mistaken, they added Stanton in there too. Just the 4 of them combined, like all 4 of them combined for, I think they said it was like 169 home runs. And I think it was the entire team of like Boston, like the Red Sox, combined for only 168 home runs. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, like, Jesus, you know, like 4 people combined for more home runs in a season than an entire team does. Like, honestly, you guys, I'm gonna call it right now. I'm saying at least minimum 4, maybe 5 World Series for the Yanks. I'm not sure if it's going to be all in a row, but it's definitely going to be a lot of World Series for us.
So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the.
But I mean, you know, there are other teams, you know, that I do have a lot of respect for. Like, I respect Boston as an organization, but at the same time, I hate Boston because they're the biggest rivals of the Yanks. But I respect them. So there's that. I respect, you know, Cubbies organization. I respect, you know, just a bunch of organizations. You know, baseball, as many of you guys have heard, is a game that I grew up on. I love it, and I absolutely just love baseball. And that was fucking hell of a jump. Holy shit.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there.
That was already there.
Pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on
Jesus, I didn't even think I stole that right. I really didn't. I thought for sure he was just going to turn around and just nail me, but it's like, no. Worked out great for me. Sweet. But, you know, guys, like I said, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of the Giancarlo Stanton and like trade all in all. Also, you guys, I saw too though that Marlins traded away D. Gordon. They sent D. Gordon to Seattle, I think it was. If I'm not mistaken, they sent D. Gordon to the Mariners.
Yeah, he's up in the with it. You know,
so the Mariners are going to be a good team out that way. But for myself, you know, I just feel
Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail here. It's
I feel like the Giancarlo Stanton trade made the Yankees a powerhouse again, and I'm talking a ridiculous, unstoppable powerhouse. But everybody's trying to compare it to the Roger Maris and I can't remember who else it was years. But I don't see it that way. I see it more as the 1950s years, where we had the players, where we had Berra, we had it was Mantle, who were some other big players? There's Berra, Mantle, I'm drawing a blank. I'm literally drawing a blank right now. Oh yeah, Phil Rizzuto too. We had Phil Rizzuto too. You know, and that, back in the 50s, you guys, New York was a powerhouse. I mean, throughout the 1950s, from 1950 to 1960, baseball in that time period was known as the New York Decade. Simply because there was a World Series every year from 1950 to 1960 that had a team in it from New York, whether it was the New York Giants, the Yankees, or I can't remember who else was in New York at that time. Oh yeah, Brooklyn. Duh. Duh. It was the Dodgers. Duh. That was stupid. So, I mean, do I think it's going to happen like that again? I don't know. But I really do feel that the Yanks do have arguably one of the best chances right now to have just honestly make the franchise even greater. And it is unfortunate, you know, because I do, you guys, I feel bad for all the other teams out there. Like, yes, I do support the most beloved and at the same time most hated organization in all of baseball. But at the same time, it's like, dude, I feel bad for so many people. You know, the Giants have had a surprisingly phenomenal franchise lately. You know, but I mean, there's other teams, you know, like the Nationals, who have never won a World Series. They should have had one, honestly, when they were still in Montreal back in '94 during the, I think it was the strike-shortened season. So, Expos fans / Nationals fans now, y'all should have had a World Series back in '94, but you didn't. Y'all got railed, and I feel so bad for you guys. But what can you do, man? You know, Bud Selig honestly screwed the Montreal organization out of a World Series. You know, and I mean, when I was out in Cooperstown for the Hall of Fame this year, you know, I talked to a bunch of people, and they're like, dude, the worst thing they could have done was put Selig and an Expos player in at the same time. The worst thing they could have done. Tim Raines went in as a Montreal Expo player. So, yeah, but let's get back talking about the game, guys. We're doing surprisingly well this season. I am honestly shocked. zone.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play.
Maybe, I don't know, should I change my stance around a little bit more? No, that would
winning
be
8
out
of
of
their last
zone,
10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything
12-6
is going
curves.
right.
I hate them.
Playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks
Yep.
like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
Yep.
Digging in the switch to Vital Marte. No official
Pardon me,
at bat
guys.
for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Let's see if this year, I don't think,
Here's the 0-2.
did we win a gold glove last year? I don't think we did.
Oh, look at the dive. He gathers the throw. Hey now.
There we go. I love those shades, man. I love them. I did the way I did those was I did the black rims and then like the red shade, like red lenses or whatever you call it. But I love those because those are just so they're clean, man. I like them that way.
Ripped on the ground to first. Piazza ranges to his left. And he'll take this to the bag himself.
Goldschmidt's a slugger, too.
I
had to jack him if he wants to.
So digging in now, Matt Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It's outside.
Lays off 1-0.
All right.
4-1 our score as
Give me the four seam up in the zone. And
now
foul.
a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Damn it.
Off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Give me something to hit. Well, you've given me one pitch to hit. Okay. Oh, baby.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a drive.
That's going to get through the gap. Nice. That's
and
a double.
That is off the wall. Around first, digging for 2.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And he's in there with a double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what
God, I love those. I love those shades, man. I just dig them.
You can see he
I can dig them.
Deep, then just inside out.
And I don't, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think Matt was an all-star. I don't think he was. I'm going to have to check after this game, you guys, because I don't think he was an all-star.
3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm gonna give him a big swing. That was the big
Good
swing.
Lord.
Right there. I loved it.
Guys, I just checked my CPU settings on OBS. Oh, I just saw this. It's holding under like 15%. And it's like, it's incredible to see because like when I would try to do videos like this with my old PC, the worst part is that it would right about now it'd be hitting 50% on my CPU usage, so it's like, okay, it's awesome. It's great to see. I like that. I can dig that. I'd rather have that than anything anyways. I'd rather have low CPU so I can do videos like this because I love doing videos like this.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. One there. On to first.
Damn. Almost had it.
The umpire was right there to make the
Almost
ball.
had it.
Hey, that's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have
If I would have thrown it harder.
Make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws. Not an easy double play to complete.
Yeah, I feel like if I would have held the button longer, I think I would have had him. I would have had more time.
At the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
But sadly,
last at bat.
it's all we'll know. So we got one out from
Working
it.
for the punch out and the offering. Scorched to third.
Got him. Nice.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Left for the Diamond. Into the box.
Come on.
Taiwan Walker. 1 for 2.
We're down 1 to
so far
4.
in the game.
Yikes.
Here's
Still
the
got a
pitch,
chance.
2
Still
and
got a
2.
chance.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Take the easy
Who
out.
gets him? 2 down. Stepping into the box, Matt Piazza. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Hit the
Nope.
other
I
way
shouldn't have swung
out
at
toward
it.
right field.
Shouldn't have swung at it. That just fucked me. Yep.
Germano will get there, and he puts it away to
Yep. I
retire
shouldn't have swung
the
at that too.
side.
And I know it.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here.
No.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Dumb ass.
Now at the plate, Matt.
Oh yeah, we
Piazza.
lost.
Matt Piazza.
We
Shot
lost.
toward right center, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases.
Yeah,
We'll
we
see now.
lost
This
this
game proves
one,
to be
guys.
a huge turning point for him.
I don't see us coming back. Why do they even need a bullpen pitcher coming in, dude? It's 10-1. Let the guy finish it out. I mean, if we drop 9 runs in 1 inning, that'll be impressive. But I don't see it happening.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And
Off the
he missed a home
wall.
run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win.
Woohoo,
That's
we
usually the case
sucked
when you
that
win a
game.
game by 8 runs.
Yeah, let me
Feels
check and
good to
see, you guys.
dominate a
I
game
can't
like
remember
that.
now. I can't remember. Did we? I don't think we won a Gold Glove last season. I think we won. If I'm not mistaken, I think we won Rookie of the Year. I know that. Maybe. I don't even know. I've forgotten. I've forgotten already. Trying to see if we get anything for an item reward. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, let's check and see here real quick. Would it be under player card? No, it has to be under stats. Yeah. Okay, yeah, 1 Rookie of the Year. That's it. We were a All-Star. Maybe the All-Star team is a starter. That was when we were in, I think, Double-A was when that's what that happened. Yeah. Yep. Okay, awesome.